Hello everyone, welcome back to my Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy Let's Play. Same day as the last episode. No, that's not true. It is the day later, 12:55 in the morning, 0 dark 30. And it is my birthday today. Woo! Happy birthday, me! 24 years old. I was born today, 24 years ago. Probably not at this time, but I'm actually, now that I think about it, I am but maybe 2 miles from the location that I was born at. I was born in CAMC Women's and Children's Hospital, and I'm currently near to the Capitol Market on, what is this, Smith Street? Yeah, that's Smith Street. So a very exciting day for me. It's been an interesting year. Around 12 in the morning, I got some absolutely beautiful and super meaningful messages and Facebook posts from my parents. They called me and wished me a happy birthday. Thank you guys so much for the beautiful happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much. And without further ado, I'll go ahead and start the game. Let's see here if I can load the proper game. It's been a strange interesting year. Not bad. I've reunited with some of my old work friends. We didn't stay out of touch. We didn't get out of touch. Can I turn this down actually a little bit more? Hold on one second. Sorry, that was a bit loud. I don't like the way that sounds though. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn this down in game. That'd probably be setup. Sound options. Voice volume. I'll turn everything down by half. And we'll see how that sounds. Okay, that's a bit better. It's not been a bad year. I reunited with my old work friends from the airport. And we've been hanging out a lot more recently. I went to... Oh, might not be the right way. I've also, it's very early and I've not drank coffee in a while, so I'm going to be a bit more slow and somber than I already usually am. I'm not sure that I would be called somber, though. I don't think that I'm somber right now. I'm not sure why I said that, but I went to a some kind of convention with them. Oh, I'm out in this place now. So, okay, so where I do need to go is back in here, but I need to actually find some new prisoners to release. At the Clay Center here in Charleston, West Virginia, I went to a convention there, and I was very nervous for it because it was all about role-playing, and I have very little experience. I have very little experience role-playing. Let's see, I'll load save game, because I think that's right then, of course. I've never done the voices. I've never done, I've played Dungeons and Dragons with my father when I was a child. Is this... Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever noticed this, before in my life. I played Dungeons and Dragons with my father. We even made 5e characters, but I don't think that we ever got around to actually playing the 5e version. We just played the earlier versions. Sorry. But I go there, and of course, my friends welcome me very, generously, and I sit down at the table. I've already bought a game, and I was genuinely considering kind of not coming, but they welcomed me. Everyone at the table was incredibly friendly. Where in the world am I going? Am I crazy? Oh, it's this way. I am crazy. It was so much fun. I couldn't really believe how much fun I had, and I really wanted to do more things like that. And then one of my friends, Laura, who is the fiance of my friend Sweet, she was going to learn how to DM and practice DMing. And so we're going to be playing some, I think, Call of Cthulhu games, some role-playing games in the near future. I'm very excited for that. And that's all been recently developed. I actually, when I met Sweet at my job, he lived on a street. I shouldn't say where we all live, but he lived on a street and I lived in the Kanawha State Forest. This might be, yeah, this is good. This is a good place to be. I lived in the Kanawha State Forest, and I wound up moving closer to the airport, much closer to the airport. Am I crazy? Am I doing this wrong? Oh, that's already pulled. So how come this is up? It might just be a little glitch. I might just need to go somewhere else. And let me heal back after I just committed suicide there a little bit. Oh yeah, there's bad guys right here. Oh, I moved much closer to the airport, and also him. And we kind of told each other that we would see each other much more often after that because we lived so close. But unfortunately, we wound up seeing each other less than ever, actually. So I'm glad that we're finally seeing each other somewhat regularly. I'm also really glad that he has a fiance who is also a very dear friend of mine, very, very sweet to me. I'm also very thankful that his fiance has a brother who is incredibly kind and hilarious to talk to. Hopefully I'll get to play video games with all these guys soon and make videos on that. That'd be really fun. And I'm also glad that Sweet has a twin sister and who is incredibly kind to me, very welcoming, and that finally his twin sister has a fiance herself who is very kind and very cool and knows how to make people feel at home, even if they're a bit nervous or shy. So that's all incredible, and I'm super thankful that I'm seeing them more often. I've also been hanging out with a long-lost friend of mine, whom I had unfortunately sort of abandoned when I was younger. And she was always very kind to me, and we were fairly close, and I sort of said, things like that I wouldn't abandon her, and then I did. And I think that was... I reached out to her actually a year ago today, on my birthday. No, that's not true. It was her birthday, which was in June. And then I wished her a happy birthday, and actually today, a year ago, she wished me a happy birthday back, and at that point, I felt that it was sort of maybe an permission to kind of rejoin her life. And so I've been talking to her now, and I've been talking to her for a year, and we've become fairly close again, and that's really, really great. And she's an incredible person, absolutely one of the most altruistic people I've met, and I'm really thankful that she's in my life again. Let me grab my little gun here. Also, some less happy moments in the year. Let me charge up a little bit here, and then maybe I'll speak about it. It's just I have to focus real quick, and I can't focus while people are in pain. Me. my character. But last year, 2023, something happened. Well, I wound up leaving the airport, and it was around March, I think, March 18th. I don't think, but it was around that time that I left. And I guess, as strange as it may sound, that something about March stuck out to me, I guess, when that happened. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it. Have I been here? It looks like I have been. Might be... Wait. Infiltrate the Hutt's stronghold to locate the prisoners. Why is that not done? You have saved 12 out of 16 prisoners. Okay, so I only got 4 more. I think that's the Rancor right here right now. Is it Rancor or Rancor? I kind of keep going halfway in between.
This place is locked down pretty tight.
This March, I freaked out a little bit. Had a little bit of an episode for the kind of the entirety of March, actually. And unfortunately, again, one of my very old friends with whom I had reconnected last year, we had started talking again. And when we were much younger, of course, there was a bit of an age gap between her and I, and even more so one between her sisters and I. And because of that, I never really talked to her sisters or her sisters' friends, and I never really spoke too deeply with the girl herself, my friend, because she was a bit younger than me, and I guess that seemed exaggerated because how young we were, and I didn't want to... I felt like I was not the happiest or greatest influence at the time. I didn't want to really let those things rub off, I guess. Maybe that is underestimating her maturity at the age. She was always very, very kind and very, very understanding. And, oh gosh, I gotta get this guy kind of distracted over here. Come over here, buddy. Please come over here, buddy. Now I gotta run. Oh gosh, and I'm out of a sprint. Alright, yeah, you still see me. Come on. Come on, buddy. Let my boys go. Okay. As I started talking to the girl again, my friend, I was introduced to her sisters, who are both incredible people. Genuinely, absolutely lovely people. The three of them, all of them. The girl, her sisters, her one sister's boyfriend was also incredibly nice to me and quite honestly a very fun friend. And so we kind of, I guess, in my mind, we were getting very close. I was very, excited about that, of course, and that they were too. I'm not trying to seem like I'm underestimating their participation in this, both, socially and emotionally. I think that I've collected all these guys. I think I can actually go follow them now and get picked up myself. But anyway, in March, I freaked out, and by that, I mean that I kind of went a little crazy and wasn't myself. I did some things that are really regretful, and I'll wait till after college stops talking. Yeah, we really should have killed Jabba, shouldn't we have? Or whichever Hutt that was.
Master Skywalker and Master Katarn have not yet returned from their respective missions.
Okay, that's a fair. I really haven't gotten to work with Kyle Katarn at all. I think that I get to work with him in the next phase of this. Let's see here, which one is this one? A spaceport worker on the planet. Actually, I'll just let someone say it to it. And that's all I gotta know. Honestly, that's all I gotta know. Oh, I gotta choose a new force power. I'll do... Oh! I'm also gonna look at these icons and see if I can make sense of them now at an older age. So, absorb, I think that's pretty simple. It's just a... What do you call that? There's a word for it. That actual, triadic spiral. But I don't remember what the word is. Oh, that's an eye. Mind trick. Okay, so you're stunning someone's eye. That makes sense. Force protection, it just looks like a... Oh, it's a force field. I always thought that was just a crosshair or a target. Jumps make sense. Sense makes sense now. Force throw, that makes sense. Lightsaber defense, that makes sense too, I guess. And that's defense because it has the same force field as protection? Force protection, yeah. Force drain. I guess that's kind of the opposite of force absorption. You can either absorb or drain. It seems like you're kind of taking from something either way. No, this you're giving. No, you're giving a bad. You're taking a good. And this one you're just deflecting a bad and taking a good. Not taking a good. I'm not sure what you're doing. I'm not sure the difference. I don't know why I went down that road. Sorry. And this one looks like another eyeball. Oh yeah, they're just really angry about it. I'll do rage. No, not rage. Drain. I'll show you guys what that one looks like. Oh man, I actually don't like this one. This one's hard and a little bit confusing. I'm not sure I'll know where I'm going. Oop, oop. Let me kill this guy real quick. Can I kill him? Yeah, I think he's dead pretty much, right? How long can he survive like that? Okay, not long. But yeah, I'm better now. Okay, I reloaded that. Sorry, I started talking and I'm going down a weird road. and I didn't exactly want to keep it, so I'm restarting a little bit. I don't particularly like this map. I think it's kind of... Whoa. I do like that, though. I did like the enthusiasm in his little step. But anyway, I did something regretful in March. And unfortunately, my friend, the girl, was with me whenever I wasn't being myself. And I'm not sure. Obviously, I'm the one who did something wrong. Oh, I didn't know I could sprint like or shoot off like that. But I don't know if she thought that I was going through something different than what I was going through, or if she thought maybe this might help me. I haven't really quite even yet made sense of her decision. Oh, I gotta get back on that. Oh my gosh. I'll just die. That's fine though. She wound up telling me during that state of sort of, I guess, really just madness in my head that that she believed that she was kind of starting to fall in love with me. And I wasn't, again, myself. It was hard, even as strange as it sounds, to communicate properly, and so I tried to be honest but also polite and tell her that I was sorry, but that I didn't feel the same way. I guess I thought of her as a friend, and she was building feelings for me while we were becoming reacquainted. Oops, that's the wrong way again. The wrong way? Really? Okay. I guess I was right the first time. So how am I supposed to... Did I die? Oop, I died. That's alright. No, I killed him. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, then I can get up here just fine. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And I'll save the game too, just to make sure that I don't have to repeat that. But after that, she stopped talking to me, which was somewhat strange to me, because we usually talked about every day. And when we weren't talking, she was wanting to talk. And so I was surprised by that. And not only that, but I lost communication with her. Oh no, that guy died. I think that for the 5th time. No, he's not dead. He blinked. You abandoned him. For real, though. He's going to die now. You just abandoned a dude that was living. I guess I've done worse. But anyway. It felt like I had lost 4 friends at once, and who were at the time my only friends at that time. So I was pretty upset, and it didn't really, not to be selfish. I'm sure that that my friend, the girl, was of course going through the her feelings in that situation, and I'm sure that if she truly was feeling those feelings for me, that couldn't have been easy, and I really truly hate that for her. But I was very angry because I felt like I had seldom asked for something or for anything, and I felt like I had generally done, honestly, maybe some stupid things for others, including her and her sisters, and I thought that what I was doing was building a sort of relationship that, I don't know, had a bit more tenacity, I guess. And so I was hurt because of that. I felt like I had always been there for them, and they weren't there for me in what felt like... Oh. Okay, I thought I died too. In what felt like the only time that I asked for someone to be there for me. And I'm sure that, we always imagine ourselves to exact less of a toll on others than others exact on ourselves, maybe. But it's about maybe a month later, she reached out to me and said that she wanted to get together and talk about what happened. And by that point, thankfully, I was also of sound mind, or relatively speaking, I was of sound mind, and I met her out. We had Chinese food. Shout out to the delicious Chinese buffet in Taze Valley. I think on even Taze Valley Road. I think this might be near the end of the... Let me kill you. Near the end of the map. I don't think I can use my force heal on this thing. Am I going the wrong way that way? Yeah, I am. Let's see where I gotta go. Oop. Son of a gun. I didn't save for a while. That sucks. I'll see the checkpoint where it takes me. Yeah, I think this is after I saved anyway. So, she said that she basically came to let me know that she wouldn't be attending my cousin's wedding, which I had assumed prior to her statement there. Did I kill these guys? No, that's just a cool shot. Oh, I did kill them both. Wow. That's pretty neat. Which I had assumed that she wouldn't be. And so, then she informed me that she had actually... Can I not heal? I'm supposed to heal, I think, right? Occasionally when I need to? I'm losing my train of thought, sorry. I just want to heal real quick, that's all. She told me that she had actually been dating someone since we stopped talking, and so I was, again, just kind of hurt that that I thought that we were, I thought that, I get that totally, I totally get that. It's hard to maintain friends of the opposite sex or of your attractive sex when you do find a partner. I didn't know that we weren't sort of the type of people that wouldn't allow that to come between us. And I'm sure that also it had something to do with my sort of freak out in March, and also me telling her that I didn't share her feelings for me. I'm sure that all that sort of played into it. I'm gonna heal up again and then try to hop back on real quick before they attack me. Oh gosh, I can't. There we go. Thank goodness. That was really, really close. I should also probably save the game soon. But it also seems strange to me that she did confess that to me, that she believed that she was falling in love with me, and then she said that it was the same week that she wound up going out on her first date with that guy, which I'm not upset about that, or I wasn't upset about that. I'm not upset at all, and I'll explain. Did I lose my lightsaber? No, I didn't. But I don't know. I was very upset then, and I thought that I had lost 4 friends in the time that I really wanted them the most. I don't know that I needed them. If people do need friends, then I guess I did at that time, and I felt a little lost by that. But truth be told, and what I came to realize as I was, I guess, I can heal here before these guys come and get me again. And I can also save. Let me do that. I guess what I realized was that I was doing, these things, and I was going out of my way. But truth be told, it was all in my head. That none of them had ever led me on to think that we were anything more than just... She had never led me to believe that I was anything more than a casual friend to her, or maybe just a future prospect for a relationship. And her sister's boyfriend never led me on to believe that I was anything more to them than their sister's friend or potential boyfriend. And so, I bear the blame for that because I really just kind of, I did too much and then assumed that we were all on the same page. And then when that happened, I hurt myself, you know what I mean? So that's how that happened. So, I guess now I'm happy now, of course. And, I've got, like I said earlier, a lot of friends that were kind of lost to me. And I've made those friends, and they do seem like, you know, good friends, but none of them... Can I go up here? No, I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna die, because I don't know where I'm going. And I'm also just getting shot at and not retaliating at all. Oh, this way, maybe. I wasn't as close with them as I was to her. Or... Oops. I just dropped my mouse. Sorry, I'm still playing in the car. That guy's just going crazy on me. Turbo jump. That was nice. Wonder if that saved a checkpoint. Because I'm desperate. Oh. I just made it. Please have a checkpoint. Nope. It's okay. My throat's a little sore. Hold on. And my battery's almost dead. Sorry, this has been, you know, what it's been. And of course, you know, I'm choosing to talk about this. So it's not like I'm like, I don't know. Just keep that in mind, I guess. That I'm, you know, choosing to talk about it. So it's not like I'm, you know, I'm not expecting anyone to care. Or like, I'm not like... Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to elicit sympathy or anything like that. It just feels nice, I guess, to talk about it, and I guess I'm pretty lonely still. Which of these? Quick load. Failed. Open quick load, that's alright. I'll just do this. But anyway. I should just try to get past this level. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yay. But yeah, so, you know, friends gained, friends lost this year. And again, you know, like, I recognize that I'm just, like, kind of letting it kind of go here. And that's, I don't know, maybe this will seem like just a huge whining lesson or session, like I'm just trying to gain sympathy or something. And, you know, I guess in a way I'm doing everything that would try to do that. And I'm sure I'm, you know, I don't know, maybe people will see different, if people, if not person, if anyone is watching, maybe there will be, I don't know, I guess different ideas about what happened. I think that I thought very strongly that they were at fault. Golly. I think it's worth reloading an earlier save just so I don't have to play this level. I think I'm gonna load save game and just go back here. And I'm not going to record too much longer. My battery's almost dead, and you don't want to see this again. So I really don't mean to be just whining or trying to gain sympathy or anything like that. I guess I wanted to talk about it a little bit, you know. But, what else to talk about? Let's see here. I don't guess there's anything else that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this because it's, you know, I guess it was on my mind. And, I wanted to come out here, even though it's like 1:30 now in the morning, which is, I know that's not late for a lot of people, but that's late for me. I'm a pretty sleepy boy right now. And, yeah, I think that'll probably do it. And I don't know. I really just want to emphasize that I recognize that I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, I'm choosing to talk about this. I'm choosing to record this and then post it. And if people follow, I guess, my final verdict, then they'll know that, you know, I kind of did the classic dude, what do you call it? The dudes with the fedoras. That thing where you're nice to someone and then you just, like, I guess, get a little pouty whenever they're not nice back. But, you know, I was the one who freaked out. I was the one who kind of misunderstood the situation. And really, the big hitter is just that I was the one who freaked out. You know, that's, I think, the biggest thing to blame. I kind of scared everyone away, I guess. And that's just, you know, I really hope that me saying what I'm about to say won't sound like I'm assuming that anyone would think otherwise, because I think that in that story it's obvious who the instigator was. Me. I wasn't trying to just, like, I don't know. Maybe I was. Maybe I was just trying to get sympathy. I don't know. It's kind of exactly what I think I might have been doing. But that sucks. So we'll see. You know. Either way, I'm gonna publish this. It's a part of me, and it's you know, it's an episode. Not a fun one, but it's been one. It's been for real. I'll complete this level on my own, and I'll just, like, not choose that speedrunner one because I can't do it. I also found out today that I have a tick bite on my on a sensitive area of myself. So that's funny. And anyway, I think that'll do it. Again, I'm happy. I'm still happy, just like always. Truly, that sounded like I was saying it insincerely. Another reason that I don't really like the way I sound, like I was talking about last episode, I think I sound insincere when I'm trying to be sincere, not to be insincere. Anyway, thanks for watching so much, and if you've made it this far, hey, I don't have a gift for you, but if I did, I'd give it to you. Thank you so much. Bye.